everyone, I'm Catherine. I'm here with Dr. Bacon for another Breakfast with Bacon, and today we're going to be talking about reading food labels.
Or finding food with no labels on it. That would be in the outskirts of the shopping center, finding in your produce. And one of the things too, though, or minimizing how many things are on that label. But usually, I'm just going to give you a couple hints too. When looking for produce and we're looking for fruits and things like that, you want to look for organic, of course. And they're going to have like a number 9 and a 5-digit number. And that's going to give you an idea of that's going to be probably the most organic and the healthiest food that's going to be in that whole grocery store. But you may venture inward a little bit and try to find the minimal amount of products on that list are what you're trying to look for. And the number 1 at the top is going to be the thing that has the most of it in it. So you want to kind of look that way too. So let's go over also 5 things that Catherine and I, if we see it on our list, we're not buying it. Catherine, number 1 would be?
The partially hydrogenated oil. So this is what we talk about avoiding trans fats. That is the ingredient that you're looking for. So it's going to be found in some of your coffee mate, like coffee creamers, margarine, some peanut butters. So always want to be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. Artificial sweeteners. I mean, we already talked about this. Sucralose, Splenda, aspartame. I got a little story on aspartame. You can do a lot of research on this, that they're seeing tumors. It's kind of man-made. So it's one of those things that is kind of a neurotoxin. So it's in your diet sodas, your chewing gum. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look, see if it's in there. And that's one of the things you want to avoid because it's a neurotoxin to the brain and can also lead to cancer and things like that, which is not good. Trust me. So really pay attention to these things. Look for that. Number 3 would be?
Carrageenan. So this can be linked to like GI distress, colon cancer. These are going to be found in some of your non-dairy milks like oat milk, other things like ice cream and frozen food items. I mean, I've seen them in the Trader Joe's salmon burgers in the freezer section. So just got to be careful with that one.
Yeah. High fructose corn syrup. We talked about that too. That's creating insulin resistance, diabetes, other inflammatory conditions that the body's dealing with. They even make high fructose corn syrup, not only out of corn, but they also can make it out of sawdust. So probably not one of the products that we really want to be eating or ingesting on a regular basis. And number 5?
MSGs. So this could be listed in your ingredients label as hydrolyzed yeast extract. It's going to be found in a lot of snack items like Goldfish and Doritos, different chips and things like that.
Yeah. Wow. Seems like a lot of things to kind of pay attention to. Catherine, we need to put a list of this below so you guys can see this. But you start being investigating and looking around and seeing what foods you're putting in. Literally, right, we've always talked about it. If you eat Twinkies, you are a Twinkie. No, I'm just kidding. But if you eat the foods that are actually replenishing your body and creating the nutrients for your system to be healthy, we want to try and watch and be pay close attention to see what's going in. So hopefully this helps. Share this with your friends and family. Catherine, thanks for doing this. And we appreciate you guys. And we'll see you again on the next Breakfast with Bacon.